Hey, what's going on, guys? That was a cover of Life in the Fast Lane by the Desperado Dreamers. I don't know. I thought it was okay. I didn't agree with some things. The prominence of the cowbell, maybe. A few other things, but anyway, hopefully you guys are all doing okay today. I don't have work today, but I am going to work today. I don't know. I'm supposed to be shadowing somebody for a little bit just to check on something, but don't like more cowbell? Well, time and a place, you know what I mean? So I just got to go check in. One of the places that I work at got a new mixer, and the guy I work for wants me to go take a look while somebody else is there before I go do stuff there myself, which is fine. I just don't want to do it today, and I won't be here next weekend, and blah, 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 XYZ, blah, blah, blah. So, anyway, I've been continuing to grind off stream, trying to get my wood cutting up. As you can see, I'm here grinding. I'm up to 56 wood cutting. Trucking through. Yeah, I want that. I paid for that goddamn dragon axe, and I'm gonna fucking use it. A, but B, I need to have my wood cutting and my fire making up pretty high to make that infernal axe, is it? For the master clue scroll. So I think I've been very lucky where I haven't really needed to do too many high level quests to do this master clue scroll so far. I had to start Fenkenstrain Trials. I didn't have to complete it. I did complete it just because I started it, but I didn't have to complete it. I just had to start it, which is no real crazy requirements for starting it. Let's talk to the bard. And yeah, so that's kind of where we are, just grinding away. This is going to be the whole... No, I'm joking. I'm not going to do this the whole stream. I'm going to finish up this inventory and then we'll get going. That being said, next on the list of quests is Shield of Arrav. Alright, Frey, I'll catch you later. So we're going to try and do that. That does require a player 2 to help us out. I don't know if anybody here is in the middle of doing it and would like to partner up, or I guess I can join a clan designed for helping people. But we'll figure it out. It looks like there's two routes I can go. I can go towards, was it the Phoenix Gang or the Black Arms Gang? It seems like the Phoenix Gang has a lot easier requirements combat-wise, but I fit well within the constricts for both. So we'll be alright, but I think my intent is to do the Black Arms Gang side, because I think a long time ago I did the Phoenix Gang side, so. Is our last log coming up here? Nice. I started working on bank tags for my bank. You'll see in a second what I mean by that. I forgot about this. Hang on. I need something to put over that instead of muting my screen. But anyway, what I mean, yeah, right, 17 years. What I mean by bank tags is these are bank tags on the side. So we have categories here, which I could split like that. That's built into the game. But we can have bank tags. So you can see this tab is runelight.net. And the tag is teleports. So if I click on that, these are all the items I have that count as teleport items in quotes. So it's an easy way for me to find teleport. Not bad. I like it. I want to do custom ones that I make for me for like my current gear. So instead of having to scroll down and find, all right, you know, I already have that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just being here in the middle of nowhere, I can just have my rune set up, and I can have my white robe set up in my, you know what I mean, stuff like that, or even maybe I'll have them in the same tag so I can filter by clothes, just clothing, or just armor, or I don't know. There's a couple things I could do. So I didn't grab my helmet. Did you, Def2? Can you talk about it or no? But anyway, one thing I don't like is that this doesn't include runes. I can probably add that manually, but right now I need to teleport to Falador, so I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab that. And Falador is water. Because we need to start Shields of Arrav. You can see, I put the little magic meter, not magic meter, quest skill meter. Leave that in the top corner just to have it. You can say that it was the most fun yet of the stupid paper. Nice. It's monetized. All right, understandable. I can respect that. And I made a mistake. We need to go to Varrock, not Falador. So, come on, Space Dog. How you doing, man? One thing I do see on my list here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 quests from now is the quest where we can make law runes. You're good? Good, Defty. Russian. Yeah, Defty, hello from YouTube. Right back. I'll say hello from them. It was productive today, yeah? You got stuff done? So we're going to go talk to the librarian in Varrock. I wonder if that would be better there. I don't know. I feel like I don't like that because it's like I feel like I'm so used to it being in the corner, you know what I mean? What do you guys think? You think it's I should do that? I just tuck it in like that. Apartment cleaning, laundry, cooking, all the adult stuff. Nice. I gotta do laundry today. Fuck. I don't like it. I want to like it, but I don't like it. Hello, stranger. I'm in search of a quest. I don't believe there are any here. Let me think, actually. Ah, yes, I know. You could look into a book called The Shield of Arrav. You'll find a quest in there. I'm not sure where the book is, mind you, but I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Thank you. Have I heard about Gloomhaven? No, I have not. I'm like scrimping for socks right now. I should have known it was the one with the colored book. Like I don't want to rewear socks. It's a little gross. So like I'm digging through my. This is so dumb. I have like 6 laundry bins just full of old clothing that I haven't worn in forever. That doesn't quite fit. That in my mind maybe one day I'll be able to fit back into, but realistically, probably not. And I dig into there because sometimes socks get stuck in there, even though they shouldn't be. And like, the Shield of Arrav, exactly what I was looking for. You take the book from the bookcase. Let's take a read. What's going on, Bonk? The Shield of Arrav by A.R. Wright. Arrav is probably the best known hero of the Fourth Age. Many legends are told of his heroics. One surviving artifact from the Fourth Age is a fabulous shield. The shield is believed to have once belonged to Arrav, and is now indeed known as the Shield of Arrav. For over 150 years, it was the prize piece of the Royal Museum of Varrock. However, in the year 143 of the Fifth Age, a gang of thieves called the Phoenix Gang broke into the museum and stole the shield during a raid. As a result, the current ruler, King Roland, put a 1,200 gold bounty, a massive sum of money in those days, on the return of the shield, hoping that one of the culprits would betray his fellows out of greed. Cooperative medieval XCOM? That's kind of cool. You do recommend it? Nice, I just gotta find 3 other people to play with. This tactic did not work, however, and the thieves who stole the shield have since gone on to become the most powerful crime gang in Varrock, despite making an enemy of the royal family many years ago. The reward for the return of the shield still stands. Nice. This is also our last free-to-play quest, by the way. Okay, I've read the book. Do you know where I can find the Phoenix Gang? No, I don't. I think I know someone who might, however. If I were you, I would talk to the Razek, the fur trader in the marketplace. I've heard he has connections with the Phoenix Gang. Thanks, I'll try that. Rip free to play, yeah. Yeah, I'd have to. Can you tell me where I can find find the Phoenix Gang? Shh, not so loud. Do you want to get me in trouble? Oh, you don't want me to get in trouble. So you do know where they are. I may do. But I don't want to get into trouble revealing their hideout. Of course, if I was 20 coins richer, I may happen to be more inclined to take that sort of risk. I don't have coins on me. Yes, I'd like to be 20 coins richer too. I'm doing alright, same old. I have a little bit of a headache today. But otherwise, nominal, as they say. Drinking my iced tea. What games I've been playing recently? RuneScape. I played a train tycoon-ish game as well the other day. And that's kind of it. I mean, Dragon Quest was the last big game I played. Okay, I have 20 coins. Okay. To get to the gang hideout, enter Varrock through the south gate. Then, if you take the first turning east, somewhere along there is an alleyway to the south. The door at the end of there is the entrance to the Phoenix Gang's hideout. They're operating there under the name of Vitem Corporation. Be careful, the Phoenixes ain't the type to be messed around with. Alright. Southeast, east, south, yeah. Read the plague. The plaque. Read the plague. You can see this is VTAM. It's got a symbol on it. What's through that door? Hey, you can't go in there. Only authorized personnel of the VTAM Corporation are allowed beyond this point. I know who you are. Really? Well, who are we then? This is the headquarters of the Phoenix Gang, the most powerful crime syndicate the city has ever seen. No, this is a legitimate business run by legitimate businessmen. It is an MMO, yep. Supposing we were this crime gang, however, what would you want with us? Nothing, I was making sure you were them. Well, get lost and stop wasting my time. If you know what's good for you. How do I get a job with the VTAM Corporation? Get a copy of the Varrock Herald. If we have any positions open right now, they'll be advertised in there. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. I'd like to offer you my services. You mean you'd like to join the Phoenix Gang? Well, obviously I can't speak for them, but the Phoenix Gang doesn't let people join just like that. You can't be too careful, you understand. Generally, someone has to prove their loyalty before they can join. How would I go about doing that? Obviously, I would have no idea about that. Although, having said that, a rival gang of ours, theirs, called the Black Arm Gang, is supposedly meeting a contact from Port Sarim today in the Blue Moon Inn. The Blue Moon Inn is just by the south entrance to the city, and supposedly the name of the contact is Johnny the Bard. Obviously, I would know nothing about the dealings of the Phoenix Gang, but I bet if somebody were to kill him and bring back his intelligence report, they would be considered loyal enough to join. Alright, I'll get right on it. I believe what we have to do is turn and join Johnny the Bard to do the Black Arms Gang version. There he is. I don't know why we're taking the long way around. Oh no, I don't want to attack. I want to talk to him. It's in that beautiful space where you don't need other players to be bosses and conquerors. Yeah, that's true. For the most part, I mean, they added some stuff that you do, but he's not interested in talking. Well, I don't want to. What did it say? Out of Port Sarim? Do I have to go to Port Sarim to join them? Oh, okay. We got a minigame. Oh, Molly always gives good prizes. Like gems and shit. Alright, let's see what she's wearing today. Pants. Yellow shirt. Shoulder length yellow hair. You know what you're doing? Yes. Noted diamonds sometimes. Oh shit. That might be her, actually. Oh, man, I've never gotten this wrong before. I'm curious, what was the hair up on this one? Yes, the hair length. Shit, I wasn't paying enough attention. I've never gotten it wrong. I wonder what happens. Do I get like shitty prizes now? Here's one seed. Good luck, dumbass. Take this as a reward. Thank you. Alright, 2 uncut sapphires. I'll take it. To be honest, I can actually use those Snake Games necklaces, which I've been using to teleport around, so not the end of the world. Alright, let's see. Apparently you talked to Charlie the Tramp to go the other way. Spare some change, Gov? Is there anything down this alleyway? Funny you should mention that. There is, actually. The ruthless and notorious gang known as the Black Arm Gang have their headquarters down there. You think they would let me join? You never know. You'll find a lady down there called Catarine. Isn't there an H in Catherine? Catarine. Speak to her. But don't upset her. She's pretty dangerous. Yeah. Gilding armor. What's going on, Twitchy? How you doing, man? What is this place? And where'd the music go? It's private business. Can I help you at all? I've heard you're the Black Arm Gang. Who told you that? I'd rather not reveal my sources. Yes, I can understand that. So what do you want with us? I want to become a member of your gang. How unusual. Normally, we recruit for our gang by watching local thugs and thieves in action. People don't normally waltz in here saying, hello, can I play? How can I be sure you're to be trusted? People tell me I have an honest face. How unusual. Someone honest wanting to join a gang of thieves. Excuse me if I remain unconvinced. Thinking about it, I may have a solution, actually. Our rival gang, the Phoenix Gang, has a weapons stash a little east of here. We're fresh out of crossbows, so if you could steal a couple crossbows for us, it would be very much appreciated. Then I'll be happy to call you a Black Arm. Sounds simple enough. Any particular reason you need 2 of them? I have an idea for framing a local merchant who is refusing to pay our very reasonable keep your life pleasant insurance rates. I need 2 Phoenix crossbows, one to kill somebody important with, and the other to hide in the merchant's house where the local law can find it. But when they find it, they'll suspect him of murdering the target for the Phoenix Gang, and hopefully arrest the whole gang, leaving us as the only thieves gang in Varrock. Brilliant, eh? Yeah, brilliant. So who are you planning to murder? I haven't decided yet, but it'll need to be somebody important. Say, what are you being so noisy? Why are you being so nosy? You aren't the law, are you? No, just curious. You better keep your mouth shut about this plan, or I'll make sure it stays shut for you. Now, are you gonna get those crossbows or not? Okay, no problem. Great. You'll find the Phoenix Gang's weapon stash just next to the temple, due east of here. So the same place I was just in a minute ago. Where did the music go, though? There it is. Was that a strange plant? Or is it an imp? So here's the temple right over here, and this is where they said it would be. Right? I think it's that crate I was trying to search earlier. No, it's not. This is the door to the weapon stash you were looking for. Maybe you can find another adventurer who happens to be part of the Phoenix Gang that can help you. Right, alright, so this is where I need the second person. So I'm guessing there's nobody here who is part of the Phoenix Gang, yeah? That's fine, I mean, I can join up with chat. The most populated server right here. Oh, it's not. Wait a second. Why isn't it listing it in order? Oh, it's listing it in number order. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some crossbows out of him. Now, let's see how much he wants for the fucking crossbows. Give me the key. Yeah, I'll take a key. Let's see. What a nice person. Now can I get in the door? I don't know how it works. I don't remember this quest. Ah, yes, there we go. And so I need to get some crossbow bolts. Talk to the weapons master. Hello. Hey, who are you? I'm not going to teach you to stick your nose. I'm going to teach you to stick your nose where it doesn't belong. You found a new group of players? Nice, dude. Gloves, the boots. Yeah, I don't have any gloves on me. Cool. All right, so we gotta go to the Black Arms gang. It's been a week and we can't choose a day. Ah, that happens. We've been playing D&D, and I swear we take weeks off more often than we play half the time. You know what I mean? Like, the door's just open here. Oh, is this the back end? Have you got the crossbows for me yet? Yes, I have. You give the crossbows to Catherine. Cat Ryan. Okay, so you can join our gang now. Feel free to enter any of the rooms of the gang house. Nice. A Kingdom Death Session. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Alright, we gotta find the shield have. Guessing it's in one of these chests. Look for cupboard. Ah. Monster Hunter times Dark versus Dark Souls. Kill monster and make armor out of it. That's pretty interesting. I've never heard of it before. Trying to die while scavenging in a pond, yeah. Right, museum. It's $400? Holy shit. Yeah, I don't have that kind of... I do have that kind of money, but I don't want to spend that kind of money on a board game, you know? Or any game, really, to be honest. Oh my god, look at how many people are doing this quest. They've got to be doing the quest. Why else did you talk to Charlie the Tramp? Quality is top notch, yeah. No, it's good that it's worth the money, but no, I also. Welcome to the Museum of Rock. I have half the Shield of Arrav. Can I get a reward? The Shield of Arrav? Goodness, the museum has been searching for that for years. The late King Roland II offered a reward for it years ago. Well, I'm here to claim it. Let me have a look at it first. Curator peers at the shield. This is incredible. That shield has been missing for over 25 years. Leave the shield here with me, and I'll write you out a certificate saying that you returned the shield so you can claim your reward from the king. Can I have 2 certificates, please? Yes, certainly. Please hand over the shield. You hand over the shield half. The curator writes out 2 certificates. Of course, you won't actually be able to claim the reward with only half of the reward certificates. What? I went through a lot of trouble to get that shield piece, and now you tell me it was for nothing? That's not very fair. Well, if you were to get me the other half of the shield, I could write you out the other half of the reward certificates. It's rumored to be in the possession of the infamous Phoenix Gang. Beyond that, I can't help you. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Alright. You can play on a tabletop sim. Yeah, that makes more sense. We gotta go see the king. What's going on, Powerful? How are you doing? How many quests have I done? Quite a few, actually. I have 115 quest points. Are we not trading halves? Cool. Let's see. I can pull up exactly. This is my last. This is my last free-to-play quest, and then I've been digging through all the other quests as well. I'm roughly following the optimal quest line, quest guide order, on the wiki. So if you look up where Shield of Arrav is in there, you'll see how many I've done. All right, let's go talk to the king. We'll finish this up. That's weird. You'd think they'd name them like Phoenix half and Black Arm half or something, but. Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I've come to claim the reward for the return of the Shield of Arrav. You show the certificate to the king. I'm afraid that's only half the reward certificate. You'll have to get the other half and join them together if you want to claim the reward. Oh, do I have to use them together? There we go. The bearer of this certificate has brought both halves of the legendary Shield of Arrav to me, Haig Helen, curator at the Varrock Museum. I've examined the shield and am satisfied as to its authenticity. I recommend to His Majesty King Roland III that the bearer is rewarded as per Proclamation 262 of the year 143 of the 5th Age by King Roland II. Greetings, I brought the shield reward. You show the certificate to the king. My goodness, this claim is for the reward offered by my father many years ago. I never thought I'd live to see the day when someone came forward to reclaim this reward. I heard you found half the shield, so I will give you half the bounty. That comes to exactly 600 GP. You hand over the certificate. The king gives you 600 GP. He gave me half the reward because I found half the shields. If you want to play King Deathmatch, you'll just... Yeah, alright, I'll let you know. That being said, that was the last... Oh, there's so many people with, like, trimmed armor or, like, not high-leveled. Is that what bots are doing with their money these days? Is just spending it on trimmed armor? Well, that was very fortuitous of us to find somebody who was just there helping people do the quest. Hey, wait, who are you calling asshat? What? We'll deposit our extreme reward. Our sapphire is the key to the book. Oh, the king. Oh, I see what you're saying. The king's an asshat for only giving me half. Well, true, but he gave the half to the person who found the thing, so that's fine. Calling your mom on him. So that's Shield of Arrav down. Check that one off. The next one that's listed here is Creature of Fenkenstrain. I need 20 crafting, 25 thieving, which I have. 51 monster and run past level 72 has got that. Priest in Peril, Restless Ghost. I did that. Cool. All right. Let me hop back to a member's world and we can get ourselves let's get ourselves going on that. Trade. You'll curse in Russian from now on. So let's see. Where does Creature of Fenkenstrain start? Signpost in the center of Canifis. Hey, thanks for following, Airline. Appreciate it. Canifis, which is all the way out here. There it is. All right. Cool. All right, let's go check it out then. I don't know if I need it, but I'm gonna bring that, and I'll grab a couple of fish as well, just to have it. I really need to sit down and get a bunch of tuna or lobsters. I don't know, it's funny to think of somebody in the middle of battle, like, either biting into a lobster that's in its shell, or, like, taking the time to peel apart the lobster shell and, like, eat the tail and shit. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Hairline. I appreciate the support. So how about that Tesla truck, huh? What do you guys think about that? Burn a little run energy right now, but I want to save it for when I'm in Mortania. Yeah, obviously the glass wasn't up to snuff for what they intended to be. I mean, Elon basically admitted that it was, hey, there was some improvement, so. Let me pray as well. The other big complaint I see is people making fun of the way it's shaped. I don't really personally have much of a problem with it. I mean, obviously it's different. But if you think about it, excuse me, from a manufacturing point of view, right? If they're trying to make it tougher, as noted by their windows, which they're trying to show how tough the windows are, and even though they failed, obviously they intend them to be tough. Making something that's like has curves and is smooth and sleek, that is also a tough material and is lightweight, is probably a real manufacturing expense. So I think that they're trying to make it look a little more futuristic because of the constraints that they have with materials and manufacturing costs and stuff like that. So also one thing that didn't really come across well in the pictures I saw is apparently this truck is fucking huge. Like legitimately pretty huge. Trying to find a picture of it next to somebody. Yeah, so I think it's like big enough that you could like lay down in the bed in the back. Like it's supposed to be pretty fucking big. I can't find any good pictures. I'm wondering if they used angles for the cameras to make it look like it was a little bit smaller than it is. There are a couple with Elon in it. I mean, I can show you this. I mean, where's my... All right, so this is a picture. But I think this angle is a bit deceptive because I think the camera's pointing downward in this image. You know what I mean? It's not level with the floor because we can see a lot of the floor. So I think it's pointing a bit downward, which makes Elon's head perspective taller than it actually is. You know what I mean? It also looks like he's standing fairly far away. If you look where the tire is in the tile, you know what I mean? He looks like he's standing out here. He doesn't look like he's standing right next to it. So I feel like this definitely is not. It's bigger than we think it is. You know what I mean? I saw a picture of somebody doing spread eagle with their arms out, standing next to it, and I don't know. It just looks big to me, which is fine. It's a truck. I'm not complaining about it. I just think it's bigger than the press conference revealed via the camera. You know what I mean? That, and I don't know. I think it could be a pretty cool segue from electric cars into more rugged electric vehicles. I mean, say this thing has a fair hauling weight and it has this giant bed. What's stopping them from releasing something that can maybe like interface with that bed and have a giant battery that can fit in the bed of that and be transferred and moved around? And maybe you do with what you do with like propane tanks with your house, where like you take this battery, you take it out of your house and into the bed of this truck, and you drive this battery into town. Say you're living out in the middle of nowhere, you drive this battery into town and swap it with a charged battery, and then you can go bring it up to your cabin in the woods and take it off the bed of your truck and put it in the shed or wherever it is, and you have electricity in your house for a month or something crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think there's lots of things that could happen, but the signpost has a note pinned to it. The note says, "Brain dead butler wanted. Grave digging skills essential. Hunchbacks advantageous. See Dr. Fenkenstrain in the castle. Fenkenstrain in the castle northeast of Canopus." I don't doubt that there's some kind of camera system, Space Doggo. Space Doggo to help you navigate and stuff like that. I don't think this is really meant to be a highway vehicle. I think this is more meant to be a utilitarian vehicle. I do like that immediately somebody made like an N64 style model of this truck. Let's see if I can find that. Ah, yes. Let me see if I can put it in here. It won't let me copy the URL of the truck. Stop it. I want to see the full thing. Oh, I probably. There you go. Somebody already made it. It was out like the day after or the day of. Here we do this. There you go. Puppet combo. Potentially made it. I don't know. Could have stolen it as well. But anyway, Fenkenstrain's castle. Have you come to apply for the job? Sure. If it pays well. I have to ask you some questions first. Okay. How would you describe yourself in one word? Brain dead. I see. Just one more question. What would you say is your greatest skill? Grave digging, of course. I see. Looks like you're just the man for the job. Welcome aboard. Is there anything you'd like me to do for you, sir? Yes, there is. You're highly skilled at grave digging, yes? Yeah, that's what I said. Excellent. Now listen carefully. I need you to find some stuff for me. Stuff? Yes, that's what I said. Stuff. What kind of stuff? Well, dead stuff. Go on. I need you to come get me enough dead body parts for me to stitch together a complete body, which I plan on bringing to life. Right, okay, if you insist. It looks like it's fairly big. Like, let me see if I can find a picture of the bed. There's a picture of a fake Tesla truck in here. It's just like an F-150 that someone slapped Tesla on the front of. Wow. So this is a rendering animation, however. Should give you an approximate idea of what it looks like. I mean, that looks like where the glass ends on the side of the truck is where the bed begins. So, you see where the glass ends? It looks like it's a little bit before there or about there. So it looks like it's the same size as at least your standard pickup, if not more. No? Looks like the glass slides. Yeah, there might be a cover that goes over it or something, yeah. Give me 1 second, my aunt's asking me a question. It's the most ugly thing truck-wise. I agree. It doesn't look beautiful, but I mean, if you're trying to keep your truck looking beautiful, are you doing it wrong, son? You know, like I feel like I said earlier. Ready? I think that the reason they're making it look so chunkerific like that is because these panels probably cost a lot of money to make if they're trying to make them as rigid and kind of secure proof as they intend the glass to be. Right? I mean, obviously the glass didn't perform, but once it does perform properly. And so I think the idea is that making panels like that are curved doesn't make them as structurally sound, A, and B, probably makes them a lot more expensive. They're stainless steel? Oh, well, that's not that expensive then. I wonder if they're reinforced in any particular way. I don't know. Obviously the glass is not what they mean it to be. I need to find these body parts for Fenkenstrain. A pair of arms, a pair of legs, a torso, and a head. Apparently the soil of Mortania has a unique quality which preserves the bodies of the dead better than elsewhere. So perhaps I should look in the graves in the local area. What I need is a shovel. I don't know. To be honest, I didn't watch the press conference they had, so I don't know a ton about it, but...
Mom, it was a virus!
Oh, thank you, Azag. I appreciate it, man. How are you doing? buy a shovel at the general store. I don't even know. Is there a general store here? There's a bank here. Okay. Sorry, my aunt's texting me again. The future number mark of history, yeah. You can buy members through Google Play? On the app, or? That's weird, I didn't know that. Well, Dev 2, I mean, it's faster because people are throttling it, not because it's the infrastructure's not there. Appalachia would argue with that. I mean, I guess. I know I'm artificially being limited where I am. That being said, I don't want to jinx it, but it's been better than it ever has right now. Alright, I'm assuming this is the graveyard up here. I do have a Christmas hat, yeah. Somebody dropped the fucking Christmas hat in the middle of nowhere. Where is it? There it is. I was playing Winter Todd, and someone dropped their Christmas hat. They didn't want it. So, I mean, it's not worth a ton, but it's worth like 22K or something. Yeah, 21K. So, fucking, they didn't want it. I wasn't gonna say no to it. You know what I mean? 4G for 90%. Wow. All right, let's go check out that mausoleum. Got ourselves a shovel. Okay, the frogs. Let's see. I'm guessing we're not gonna have a fun time with this. Hang on. One I used. It's definitely plus for Windows. Hang on, my aunt's asking me about HFS Plus formatted for Macs. Can I not like talk to that? And how to read them on Windows. Okay, apparently I have to click on the other one. But nothing happens. I had an old Mac. Long-term Windows. 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 Good. Windows. I gotta find a way to cross this bridge. I'm guessing I gotta find a way to cross this bridge. Yeah. Ah, alright. So it's not telling me to do this. It's telling me to do something else, so let's go do that. $28.42. I think buying monthly is cheaper than buying bonds, by the way, so I don't know if that factors into your purchase. Like, just buying straight up membership is cheaper than buying bonds of equivalent time. They are recommending that I grab the... No. Ghost Speak amulet. I gotta stop sitting hunched over while I play. That is not helping me. Ghost Speak. Ghost Speak. Here's Cat Speak. Gnome. Ghost Speak has like a little head on it. There he is. Alright, so let's go talk to the ghost in Fenkenstrain's castle. Let's see what's up. It's a ghost. Tell me about Fenkenstrain. At least Gardener's neck twitches at you, but the lack of any head prevents it from speaking. Tell me about Fenkenstrain. You feel power emanate from the amulet of Ghost Speak, and the air around you vibrates with the ghostly voice of the headless gardener. Oi, could you tell... I could tell you a few things about old Fenky, yeah. Go on. Once this castle was full of folks, my friends. Fenky was just the castle doctor, you know, to the lord and the castle folk. I don't know what happened to them all, but one by one they all disappeared. And when they were gone for a while, I went and dug graves for him in the forest. Oh. Now my mom's texting me. After a while, there weren't no one left but the Lord Fenkenstrain and meself. Old Fenky sent me into the forest to dig him a pit. Never said what for. Then, would you believe it, someone chops me head off. Did you see who did it before? Before Oi kicked the bucket, you mean? Don't worry yourself. I'm not worried about being dead. Worse things could happen, I suppose. Yeah, oh, sure. One thing I do know. is there ain't no lord of the castle anymore except for old Fenky. Makes you think a bit, don't it? So he dug a hole in the forest. It's locked. I assumed it was here, but maybe there's a hole in here. Some graves over here. All right, let's see what we get. Push memorial. There's a push from behind or something? No, they push you. They make you. They automatically walk you around the front to push. Search. You find nothing remarkable about it. Search. Oh, you can't dig in front of it. You have to right-click, dig grave. Oh, that's so weird. You find a depression in the memorial stone in the shape of a 6-pointed star. You start digging, but the grave is empty. So, 6-pointed star. Okay, I see what I have to do for that. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. I'm off. Is already blank, and they don't have an Apple product. I would just reformat to one of your favorite gay streamers? What? I'm guessing you're not talking about me. What file format does Windows use? NFTS? Forget what the fuck the initial is. NTFS, that's the one. I just reformatted to NTFS. God, Shell just sent me a bunch of credit cards. I mean, Shell cards again. I don't know why they keep sending me so many cards. They sent me 2 more cards. I already have 2 cards. I don't need 2 more. But whatever. Let's head upstairs and talk to some bookshelves. Let's see. 101 ways to eat fried gizzards, practical gardening for the headless. Oh, a gardener could use that. Human taxidermy for nincompoops, and the joys of grave digging. You pull the book. As you pull on the book, a hidden latch springs into place, and the bookcase swings open, revealing a secret compartment. You find a marble amulet in the secret compartment. So remember that 6-pointed star we needed? There's 3 points. We gotta find a few more. Perhaps this other bookcase will have a reveal. Men are from Mortania, women are from Lumbridge. Chimney sweeping on a budget. Handy maggot avoidance techniques. My family and other zombies. As you pull the book, a hidden latch springs into place, and the bookcase swings open, revealing a secret compartment. You find an obsidian amulet in the secret compartment. It's a little hard to see. There's a little indent in this one. The marble and obsidian amulet snap together tightly to form a 6-pointed amulet. Just what we were looking for. Let's go see what we get if we put that in the 6-pointed amulet hole slot. A gourmet impling. So this one had the hole in it, right? Yeah, so if we use that on that, the star amulet fits exactly into the depression on the coffin lid. And if we push it now, there we go. We are now inside. Oh my god, all my messages are failing to send. Experiments, oh boy. Where is Swampletics, huh? It's locked. Okay, well, that's not me. I don't know why my message is failing to send. Grab a hold of the key. And go through the door. You take a key out of the chest. Oh, it's a weird shaped key. Ah, look, we're on the other side of the island now. Read the grave. Here lies Rologary, 12th Lord of the North Coast. Rest in peace. A pair of legs. A pair of arms. And a torso. Who's this? Here lies Relevane, 13th Lord of North Castle. North Coast. 14th Lord. So we had the 12th, 13th, and 14th Lord. Let's see. Rollo Gary, Rollo Vane, and Rollo Mare. Oh my god, why is this failing to send every single fucking message I'm trying to send? What's going on, Dr. Nick? $13 damage. I do have automated captions and they're terrible, but that's okay. To be honest, I've been looking for a better provider for them. What's going on, Tyrion? But I have not found one that works in the way I want it to. I have found ones that I think it would end up costing me like $30 a stream, but they're really fucking nice. I have found some that work great, but they are permanently baked into the stream, so they would be in the actual video file, not as an optional thing. Which, as much as I like to be accessible, I don't quite want to go that far. And then the last kind is the one we're using now, which isn't great. So, I don't know. I've been thinking of maybe buying, what's that, Dragon dictation software and seeing if that works, but I don't want to spend the money on that shit just for this, you know what I mean? It'd be nice to have, but I don't think it's necessary, really. This is just an empty cavern with monsters in it. Yeah. Save it for the charity stream. Yeah, the problem with that is, at least the way OBS works, is it needs to be set up a certain way. I don't know. Right now I'm using the built-in one through Windows, which is why it's a little crappy. Even though I've sat down, Adamant Dart, nice, and tried to train it. Where is the fucking exit here? But yeah, so Google's service that does that works great, but it costs money. There's another third-party one that I saw when I was doing a webinar. I spent half the fucking webinar looking up this company. And, it, again, performs great. I was watching it while I were doing the webinar, but it's expensive. They do like, you can do it per word, or you can, or no. What they usually do is they do it per word, per like 15-minute chunks or whatever it is. So like, if you say 12,000 words in 15 minutes or whatever it is, they charge X amount. If you say 15,000 words or whatever, whatever it is, and so it's split up like that. So if you say like, if the threshold is like 10 words and you say 11 words, you get bumped to the next threshold, even if it's like 20 words the next, you know what I mean? So it's a little expensive. I have some body parts for you. Great, you brought me some arms. Excellent, you've brought me some legs. Splendid, you've brought me a torso. I need to find out more though. Remind me of what you want me to do? I need you to help me get enough dead parts for me to stitch together a complete body I plan to bring to life. Yeah, but where can I find... Do you know where I can find body parts? The soil of Mortania is unique in its ability to preserve the bodies of the dead. Yeah. Digging some graves. Southeast haunted woods. Yeah, we're just there. There's a mausoleum on an island west. Expect the bodies to be buried there. Extremely well preserved, as they were wealthy in life. Yeah, it's a pretty sick song. So we need a head. Where can I find the head? Ah, I see. And the hole he dug is somewhere in here. So we gotta head down there. What do you look at these graves? I don't like that I can't like select them. What was that? Sound like a farting noise. It's a nice fairy ring. Read the grave. Here lies Ed Lestwit. Rest in peace. Nice. Oh God. I know there are vampires down here. No, we're leaving, sorry. Go away, leech. Grave's empty, alright. Let's get out of here before we get hit by anything that we regret. I believe that was all he wanted left, correct? A head. Arms, yeah, that's it. Cool. Oh. I need to get some more iced tea. I'm starting to get all thirsty. No, I got the head. Hang on. Use the head of Dr. Fenkenstrain. I can't use this head, Gearomatic. It's missing the most important part. The old gray matter. They wouldn't leave you alone? Yeah. Well, I mean, they're what? They were level 72, so you'd have to be 145 combat level for them to not bother you, right? I'm only 57 and a quarter. All right, so we got to find a brain to put in it. Which we can find in the bar. Steel scimitar. Ah, there's a pickled brain. You're interested in our specialty, yes, I see. Would you like to buy some? What exactly is in the jar? Pickled brain, my old friend. Only 50 coin to you. Pickled brain from what animal? Animal? Don't be disgusting, man. No, this is a human brain. Only the best for my customers. That sounds very nice, but I'm afraid I don't have enough gold at the moment. Alright. Well, you know what they say. When you're buying pickled brain, you better bring 50 gold. Sorry, I'm lazy. Brain, 50 gold to you. What animal? Human, of course. I'll buy one. Please. Very wise choice, sir. Don't eat it all at once. Savor every morsel. That's my advice to you. So now can I use the head on the brain? Yes. You squeeze the pickled brain into the decapitated head. Could you imagine sitting at a table buying this and the guy's like, don't eat it all at once, and you just take out a fucking rotting head out of your backpack and like start shoving it through, I don't know, what, through the nose into the head? They didn't say the skull was open. You take a straw and you push it into the brain so the straw gets filled with the brain, and you go and blow it up the nose so it all goes back in. It's like somebody else doing coke to you. That sentence didn't quite come out right, but you understand what I'm saying. I mean, the guy's dead. He's not going to feel it. Alright, here's the head for you, dude. I told you brain surgery was hard. No, you just need a straw and some brains and a decapitated head. I have some body parts for you. Fantastic, you brought me a head. Superb, those are all the parts I need. Now, to sew them together. Oh, bother, I haven't gotten a needle or thread. Go on and get me a needle, and 5 lots of thread. Alright, I think there was a fabric shop in town. Watch there not be. I don't think I have. I have a needle. I don't think I have 5 threads. Oh, I might have given the needle away. We'll have to see. Hopefully I can just buy them. We have to go to the Grand Exchange to get it. Is this a food shop? Or a clothing shop? I think that's a clothing shop. Yeah, it's a food shop. Oh, they have raw sharks in store, though. He's a clothes maker, not a clothes seller. Yeah, I can go to the bank to get the coin. That's fine. I just want to see if there's people here who will even sell me the items. There's a general store. Yeah, Tanner. Ah, there is. Okay. 2. And that costs 2 as well. Wow, they really don't want to pay for the fish, do they? Alright, let's go to the bank, grab some money. I was like, maybe I could sell a few fish. I'd have to sell all that fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'd have to sell all the fish I had in my inventory to even... No, I wouldn't even have enough. No, I wouldn't have enough. Let's see. 0 needles, 0 thread. Yeah, so... Tell you how what. Let's buy a little extra, so next time. That's right, I had one of the clue scrolls. I had to make hard leather bodies, I think. So I used up all my thread doing that. Perfect. All right, we'll keep the rest for myself because next time I don't want to buy it. Definitely gonna get some iced tea after this, though. There you are, buddy. Where are my needle and thread, Gearomatic? Ah, needle, wonderful. Some thread, excellent. Frankenstein uses the needle and thread to sew the body parts together. Soon, a hideous creature lies inanimate on the ritual table. Oh, gross. It's not even connected in the middle. Perfect, but I need one more thing from you. Flesh and bones themselves do not make life. Really? I have honed to perfection an ancient ritual that will give life to this creature, but for this, I must harness the very power of nature. And what power is this? The power of lightning. Sorry, I can't make lightning. You've got the wrong man. Silence, your insolent tongue. The storm that brews overhead will create lightning. What I need you to do is repair the lightning conductor on the balcony above. Repair the lightning conductor. Right. Can I have a break soon? By law, I'm entitled to 15 minutes every... Repair the conductor and be gone. Oh, what a fucking picky old man. I'm sure I'll need some stuff to do that. Let's find out what. A needle and thread. And 5 trouts. Examine corpse. Tickle his funny bone. I'll pass. The door is locked. Well, how am I supposed to get on the roof if it's locked? Am I supposed to pickpocket his key, maybe? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? How do I repair the lightning conductor? Oh, it would be easier to do it myself. If you find a conductor mold, you should be able to cast a new one. Remember this, Gearomatic. My experiment will only work with a conductor made from silver. Alright, so I gotta find a conductor mold. Oh, that's obviously not it. Pickpocket plot armor, yeah. Ah. Do you know where the key to the shed is? Got it right here in my pocket. Here you go. The headless gardener hands you a rusty key. That's what it is. Open the cupboard. Search it. You find a garden brush in the cupboard. That wasn't what I was expecting to find in here. Do you know where the conductor mold is? A conductive mold, you say? Let me see. There used to be a bloke here, some sort of handyman he was. Did everything around the place. Fixed what was broke, swept the chimneys and like that. He would have had the mold, I imagine. Where is he now? Dead, just like everyone else around here. Except me. No, you're a little dead too, buddy. Now this is gaming, yeah. I see. You take a cane from the pile. Oh my god, alright, I need to go to my bank. You try to attach the canes, but you need something suitable to hold them together. Back to the old bank. You watch. I'm not going to have what I need. The general store is not going to have what I need. I'm going to have to leave Mortania just to get fucking bronze thread. Now this is gaming. Alright, let's see. Of course, no bronze thread, no bronze bars. Wait, no. Have you no manners? I just want to trade. No, you can't trade. Also, what's wrong with talking to somebody? Yep, no bronze thread here either. Ah, no worries, my dude. I'm glad you're enjoying. And or sleeping well. Alright, well, as much as I hate to say it, I don't have any bronze thread, and none of the stores are selling it. I don't see a anvil. Not that I have a bronze bar to even use, but... I can't even get into Port Phasmis, because I have to do the whole mini game of the ectophile and start ectofungus or whatever it is. Is this even open to the public yet? This whole area? I could try and run to Sleepy, but again, there's no forge. There's the forge. Furnace, I mean, but there's no... Yeah, let me just get out of here. It's a shame there's no easy way to teleport back. Where is... Oh, hang on. Is this mostly harmless? Active fungus. Yeah, if I got the... I think I can use the something to teleport back here, but... Oh. Oh, I have it on me. Bones in a pot. Yeah, I haven't. Don't you have to start a quest to do that or something? I don't know. It's fine. There's no... I wouldn't even know where to get copper and tin anyway to make bronze. So it's, even though there's a forge there, it doesn't really help all that much. Fabled bone broth, yeah. Bone broth. Ah, I see. And the teleport? Rip. Alright, well. I'm a little too late already. Sorry, we'll buy some bronze bars. You know what I need? I need one of those little robots like they have in the hotels that comes to bring you food. But mine needs to just walk over there and go to the fridge and get me iced tea. That's what I need, an iced tea bot. Bronze bar, let's do 3. Wait. Why do they come through noted? So weird. What the hell are those? Oh, they're flowers. Southern anti-robot throwing sweet tea jugs through my window. No. I don't need sweet tea or jugs thrown through my window. I buy the unsweetened tea because it's too much sugar, the sweet tea. I'm not a southern boy, I'm a northern boy. But I do put a little bit of peach syrup in it, just a tiny bit. Enough to flavor it without making it too sweet. Six billion people here hammering. All right. I'm gonna get some iced tea. I'm gonna do something I never do. I'm gonna run an ad. Ooh. If I can figure out how to do it. All right. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Nope. No subs for ads, no subs for ad blockers. It's fine. I don't really care, honestly. I barely even get any money for it anyway, so. But you all should be back, right? I can't see the ads because you're perpetually subbed to yourself if you didn't know. Anyway, we're heading back to Mortania. We're gonna get the trade in some of this. Oh wait, you know what I could do right now? Let's do this. And have this super long extendo brush. I also have a bounty for RuneScape, which I kind of wanted to do today, but I don't know. If I don't do it today, it's gonna expire. So, I may start it up soon. Where do you get the conductor mold? So, the Headless Gardener Ghost said that the chimney sweep guy was the guy who had the mold. So we have to clean out the chimney to get the mold. The toe tickler. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on doing it. I want to do it, but fuck it. We get started. Hey, thanks for following, man. Appreciate it. All right, there we go. As part of this bounty, I'm supposed to tell you about the Twisted League that they're doing. Yeah, so Twisted League is... Let me read you their exact text so I get it right. After I remove all the iced tea from my mustache. Twisted League is a brand new game mode that puts a new twist on old school RuneScape. Twisted League lets players create region-locked Iron Man accounts, which cannot trade with any other players or leave the Zaya region. With accelerated experience rates, 3 times, and unlocks, and an abundance of challenges for you to take on. Altogether points and unlock relics over a 3-month season with leaderboards and rewards. They further go on to say, what are relics? Relics provide you with a powerful buff that can totally change the game. At the start of your journey, you have the chance to pick between 3 starting relics to help you decide. Each time you accumulate a certain number of points, you'll get to choose a chance to pick from 3 more powerful relics, with 5 relics in all. See what kind of crazy combos and powerful synergies you can discover. So, basically what it is, a big area of the map, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's this area, but I'm not 100% sure, that you chill out in as an Iron Man, so you can't trade anybody, in a PvP area, I believe, and you earn experience 3 times faster, and you get relics, and relics are things where, like, one of the relics is, you have unlimited ammo, or no, not unlimited ammo. You have an 80% chance of recovering ammo and stuff like that. So you get to keep a lot more ammo. Or another one is unlimited sprint. Or another one is every time you pick up a bone, it automatically buries the bone for you, and you get like 4 times the prayer experience. Is it not PvP? I could be wrong about that. I assumed it was, to be honest, but I could be wrong. Where to start? Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Abyssal Accumulator. Retain 85% of arrows and runes upon use. Endless Endurance. Unlimited health and energy. And 4 times the health regeneration. Or the Dark Altar Devotion. Bones Autoberry and grant 4 times the experience. Prayer points. 4 times the experience. And your prayer points deplete at half speed. You thought Obsidian and Bethesda were the same company? No. Obsidian made New Vegas, but Bethesda published it. Microsoft owns Obsidian. That's all there is about Twisted League. It's like one of those challenge things, so they rank everyone based off of points for completing things and leveling up and stuff like that. And it's a 3-month, almost like tournament league, if you will. And you can place in the leaderboards and do cool stuff. What's going on, Curb? They also mention on here, for those of you who don't know, if you have Twitch Prime, one of the rewards this month is 14 days worth of free membership. So you can use that as well. If you are not interested in Twisted League, you can use that to do some members quests and see if you like RuneScape or not. I don't know. You already paid for it, sort of, with Prime, so. Oh, I made this way too sweet. Nothing interesting happens. Really? Oh, there we go. You give the chimney a jolly good clean out. Looks like it needs a good sweep out. I just did. Alright, let's check another fireplace. Maybe it's a different one. But yeah, go check that out. I don't know, if you've been watching me for the last couple weeks, you know that I'm stuck in a little bit of a RuneScape trip here. Oh, there's another way upstairs. Oops. I didn't even see that. Alright, well, we need this anyway. You know what I just realized is there's nowhere to use the mold. The second one today. Remember when we first started, we got a Molly as well. Alright, let's make sure we get it right this time. Molly. Red dress, short blonde hair, and a cream top. I don't even know what color that is. A pink top? Pink, red, short blonde. I know what I'm doing. I've been here before. Pink, red, short blonde. Ah, fucking. Right in there. Perfect. First try. Managed to put in the cage, blah, 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 blah. 3 uncut emeralds. All right, not bad. I'll take it. A lightning conductor mold falls down the chimney. Nice. All right, so we got the lightning conductor. I know I have silver ore in my inventory. We're just gonna have to go to Port Phasmus to... I think that's what it is. Yeah. How do you lose something with the chimney? The chimney sweep was the one who owned that, so I'm guessing maybe he just hid it up there so that he could find it again, and he wouldn't have to like store it or something. But yeah, it's a little bit of a weird spot to hide your repair tools, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that'd be a great place to store things if you were a repairman. You know what I mean? Especially if no one knew how to get them out, and especially if it's a mold, so it's meant to be heated up. You know. So let's see. I don't. Can I get a bucket over here? Let's see what happens. Robo to Sleepy. Maybe I can still gain entrance as a regular bucket. I can chill. I can kill chickens. God. For bones over here, or cows. Also, music. Please, join us. You don't have any ectoplasm or crushed bones to put in the ectofungus. Where did the fucking music go? I swear this happens all the time to this game. Oh, let's not go through there. Alice, do you have a pot? No, you've got everything but pot. You think? No, I still hear the wind sound effects. It's just quiet. I'm probably listening to the game louder than you are. You ready? Back on auto so we can grab the regular song. Definitely made that iced tea too sweet. So I buy. This is gonna be a story that has no meaning behind it, but I buy peach syrup with like the squirt bottles like you'd see at a restaurant, and when it gets to the very end, there's still like 5 or 6 cups worth of iced tea syrup in there, but the nozzle, the hose that's in there, I can't reach it. So I open it up and I pour it out, but every time I misjudge and I either pour too much or too little. Unfortunately, I poured too much this time. What does he have, a frog buddy? Oh no, it's a lava demon buddy. Here's 14 pots of dynamite. It's not going to help us. I don't think we could put dynamite in there. Let me bring the steel as well. Silver as well. I think I only need 1 bar, right? And now we can walk all the way back. I'll kill 5 chickens or something on the way over just to have the bones necessary to do this. I'll have the level I need to catch those. I should start getting my hunter level up. I did. I just finished it today, Nicholas. Earlier today. There we go. That's the music I was expecting. Reminds me a little bit of the N64 Pilot Wing song when you're doing the cannons. A little bit. Man brutally murders several chickens. What quest is this? There's no quest here. Put the bones in the loader and grind them and withdraw them. Do I auto? Oh, I auto do it. Perfect. All right, let's head downstairs. And we can worship the ectofungus. Ectofunctus. You need a bucket of ectoplasm. Ah, oh, shit. How do I get ectoplasm? I don't have any buckets on me. I can get one at the farming thing next door. Right. I forgot about this. All right, let's get some buckets. $58. Oh, God. They sure make it easy for you to get down here, don't they? do you need to climb back up? You need 58 to climb down. Probably need a lot more to climb up, I would assume. No, it's 58 to climb back up. Did they add, like, using one bucket and having it fill the rest? Is that new? Because I don't remember it doing that. I always remembered having to click on the bucket and then click on that every time. But it might have been just me being impatient back then. I don't know. Could just be wrong. Well done, you completed an easy task in Mortania. Why am I? Do I not get tokens right now for this? Do I have to talk to somebody? No, I guess I gotta talk to somebody. Ooh. Can I have the tokens I've earned? Certainly, mortal. Here are 25 ecto tokens. Nice. I don't remember how much. 2 ecto tokens. Cool. Okay. So we are in the special world here. The gated barrier. I need to find the furnace, the forge. There it is. And we can make ourselves the conductor that we need. All right. Or if there's anything else I should do in here while I'm... Ghosts ahoy. Oh, God. I remember that. Let's go to the bank. I thought the bank was split left to right, and I was like, why is there a person in behind the counter? But they're not. I don't know if we're gonna need a hammer, so I'll bring it just to have it, I guess. Alright, and let's head back. Weren't there other things you could buy with the ecto tokens, or am I wrong? Looks like there's various things in this town I can use. Yeah. Oh well. What's going on, Crow? Yeah, there's a bounty out for RuneScape right now because of the new Twisted League they're doing. It's a special game mode where you can, you're an Iron Man restricted to a certain area of the world, and you play the game and they rank everyone. A 3-month challenge. Yeah, it's interesting enough. Plus, I mean, free RuneScape bounty, you know, why not? Almost at the number of people I need to get 100% of the money for it, but we'll see. What do I think about the Steam VR set with the the not index? What is it called? No, it is the index, isn't it? Yeah, the Valve index. I want one, if I'm gonna be honest. It's just a little bit more cash than I want to spend right now, and I also, it's on Mac. I also want to upgrade my computer too before I do anything crazy like that. So it's like one of those things like, I should save up for my apartment, which is what I'm putting all the money to. But at the same time, I do want to buy an index, or at least the hand controllers. And on top of that, yeah, Half-Life A is coming out. No, I know I could buy it separately and all that, but we'll repair this lightning conductor. Whoa! You repair the lightning conductor not one moment too soon. A tremendous bolt of lightning melts the new lightning conductor, and power blazes through the castle, if only briefly. I don't know. It looks interesting. I mean, it's a game developed by Valve, so usually the FPS games that I've seen developed by them are pretty good. I'm not including the recent card games they've done. But I don't know. I understand there's a lot of people who are upset about it being VR only. Which I personally am not that upset about. I mean, I have VR. But even beyond that, I think that if they force themselves to develop it in such a way that it worked for VR and not VR, that it would feel very much like how Fallout 4 has a VR, you know, like not patched in at the last minute, but like I don't think it would be as good as a game based on the direction they've been going now. But I guess it is what it is, you know. Something else that somebody pointed out in chat is that usually when Valve does something like this, they release the dev kit stuff for it, or the whatever the equivalent software is. So it could mean that there's a lot easier access for people to make VR games or modify VR games, especially if they're already on an engine that Valve uses and all that. So it could mean a lot better things for the development of VR, but the apartment thing seems more important. Yeah, I'm trying to save up to get a place, but I'm solid where I am now, so it's not like I need to like fucking get out of here. You know what I mean? It'd be nice to, but I'm not dying to. My landlord's nice enough, so. No, I'm saving up to buy a place. So in another like 10 years I'll be moving. So did it work then? Yes, I'm afraid it did, Gearomatic. All too well. I can't see it anywhere. I tricked it into going up to the tower, and there it remains, imprisoned. So the creature wasn't all you hoped for then. Oh, what have I done? Oh, well, I see. We're developing a new sense of right and wrong now, are we? A bit late for that, I'd say. I have no control over it. It's coming to get me. What do you want me to do about it? Destroy it. Take the key to the tower and take back the life I never should have granted. All right. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Sorry, Crow. That's pain. I'm okay what I am, but you know, I mean, I'm in a basement, right? So there's the usual assortment of characters you'd find in a basement, like spiders and crickets and shit like that. So it's a pain trying to be on top of all that. A and B, it'd be nice to have a place that's mine. You know what I mean? Where if I want to put in yeah, I live in a basement apartment. If I wanted to put in what do you call it? Like a Tesla power wall thing to buy a Tesla car, I can. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I couldn't do that where I am now. It's not my house. Talk to Frankenstein's monster. That's cool. I don't know. I don't know if that's so cool, but it's not right. I'm commanded to destroy you, monster. Oh, that's not very nice. Are you feeling okay? Absolutely. Never better. You don't look very dangerous. How do I look? You really don't know, do you? Have a look for yourself. The creature stumbles towards the mirror, focuses on his reflection, and... The creature becomes instantly sober, horror all too evident on his undead eyes. I'm sorry, I suppose I'm partially to blame for this. No, it was him, I wager. Fenkenstrain, was it? He brought me back to life. Were you? I was Rologarth, Lord of North Coast. This castle was once mine. Fenkenstrain was the castle doctor. Welcome home. I live like the Super Mario Brothers from the Super Show? Oh, God. So the castle wasn't really abandoned when he found it. Is that what he told you? No. This castle was once full of people and life. Fenkenstrain advised me to sell them to the vampires, which I'm very sad to say I did. I found your brain in a jar in Canifis, so he must have sold to you too. Of that I will not speak. There lie memories that should rest with the dead, the living unable to bear them. That is, I'm leaving this dreadful place whether I get paid or not. Is there anything I could do for you before I leave? Only one. Please stop Fenkenstrain from carrying on his experiments once and for all, so that no other poor soul has to endure suffering such as that of my people and I. I don't know how to do that. Is this where I pickpocket him finally? Yes. His plot pick protection is gone. Boop. You've completed Creature of Fenkenstrain. 2 quest points. The Ring of Charos. Is that it? And 1,000 thieving experience. Thieving level is now 41. You can now enter the 3rd room of the Yalzvra tombs in Sophaven. Sophanim. I'm supposed to have 31 thieving at this point, so I'm a little ahead of the game. We're getting into the area where quests are starting to be interesting. You hate shopping on Saturday? Sorry. I'm gonna take 2 minutes. Use the bathroom, grab something to drink, and then we'll continue on. So please stick around. I will be back. And we will do a little bit more few more quests. So, I'll see you in a minute. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.